Your Country 1039 KGRT, Keith Urban and Brown Eyes Baby.
Time now for the question of the day.
That's right, question of the day time. And this is a parenting question, I guess you could say, as I saw that Chris Hemsworth is under fire because he and his wife celebrated their twins' 9th birthday party. And apparently, Chris pushed one of their faces into a cake. Yeah. Chris captioned a picture of the cake debacle with "Happy 9th birthday to my two little men. Only one way to eat cake in this house, and that's to have mom slam your head into it face first. Hey, mom, I don't like chocolate cake. I prefer vanilla. Oh, really, son? What about now?" That was the quote right there that he put in there. And, of course, the internet. You got to love the internet. The internet reacts. Why people smash their kids' faces in cake is above my understanding, but whatever. Or why do people think this is funny? Or it's so violent. Why is it so violent right there? Now, this is my question for you. Is this bad parenting, or does the internet just need to, relax and maybe get out a little bit more? I'm just saying, because I've had some birthday parties where, I think they had a spare cake. It was all done in good fun, and everybody was laughing and having a blast with it, So, I mean, weddings, they shove the cake into the person's face at weddings right there. Nobody says that these are acts of violence that are out there. It's more tradition. And you know what? It sounds like they had a lot of fun, and I don't have a problem with it. But then again, that's just me, I'm the kind of jokester that would kind of maybe do something like that. I never did, but, it's kind of funny if it happened. But what do you think? Is Chris Hemsworth a bad parent? Is this bad parenting, or does the internet just need to get out a little bit more and relax a bit about this whole thing? I don't know. Like I said, I think he's fine. The kids had fun. If I got cake shoved in my face, one, my doctor would probably get mad at me, but two, I would be a happy camper. Well, because I'd get to eat the rest of it because nobody else would want some. That's why I would enjoy it. But you go ahead and let me know. Is this bad parenting, or does the internet need to get out a little bit more? Yeah, I know. So let me know your answers by giving me a call or sending me that text message, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, we are live on our social media pages, so you can go ahead and leave your comments below and let me know what you think about Chris Hemsworth and him shoving his 9-year-old, into a cake, shoving his face into a cake. Is it fun? Is it relaxing? Or is it bad parenting? Let me know your answer to our question of the day. Okay, we are exclusively up on our social media pages right now. And I think it's actually not a bad thing. I don't think so anyway. I've seen people do this. I've seen couples do this. I've seen, kids do this to their parents. I've seen parents do this to the kids. I think it's a little bit fun. I always say make sure you get a spare cake, so that everybody can enjoy it, because nobody wants to eat cake with somebody's face that was shoved into it. And then you can let that person have the rest of whatever that cake is. But what do you think? Is this kind of bad parenting, or does the internet just need to, basically stop being the internet? Of course, I say that while I'm on the internet, so I don't know. Am I a part of the problem? We'll see. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in and around the world while we're waiting for a few more answers. A new study at the University of Bristol reveals that drinking coffee may help reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes and obesity. Researchers found that people that drink caffeinated coffee speed up their metabolism, thus having lower levels of body fat. Well, I'm on cup number 2, and body shape. All I'm going to say about that. Let's see. Los Angeles Times says Raspberry Rally Girl Scout cookies are now selling for as much as $200 a box on the internet. Really? The Scouts sell the boxes for $6, and they are in short supply due to supply chain issues. I still haven't had a chance to try those. I didn't get a hold of my dealer in time, but I'm not going to pay $200 a box. Sorry. especially because it's not going to the Girl Scouts to help them out. It's going to somebody else. So not paying that much for those Girl Scout cookies. Also saw that Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus is planning to tour again. The circus won't have any animals, but will feature high wire acts, trapeze artists, trampoline, bicyclists, acrobats, BMX riders, skateboarders. So all of those thrilling acts that would be in there. Kind of might miss the animals a little bit, but to have the circus out, I think would be a whole lot of fun. Also saw that Guinness Book of World Records is launching their first ever television channel. They will show videos of people attempting to break world records. I'm sure people will watch it. I'm sure that they will. And Tom Hanks is going to be the commencement speaker at Harvard's graduation on May 25th. I cannot wait to see some of those speeches and clips from that speech, because that will be a good one. Once again, of course, we are looking at for the answer to our question about Chris Hemsworth shoving his 9-year-old son. He has twins. One of them got their face shoved into a cake, and just for fun. And is this bad parenting, or is it just all good fun? That's what I'm interested in understanding. So go ahead and let me know your answers to our question of the day. Is this bad parenting, or does the internet just basically need to stop being the internet? That's what I want to know. Let me know your answers to our question of the day.